Oh,
Huh?
neat. Oh my, oh my. A lot of y'all.
Oof.
I can juke them out.
Yeah, they're blocking
No.
them. You gotta don't try to.
Hey yo, truce? Not at all.
He was like, alright, put the gun.
Oh, y'all got friends. Oh, it's all for my good ammo. Shotgun, nice.
Yes.
I don't know what that was, but nice.
I think there was shotgun kill. The elevator. They're right there.
Wanna let me in? Cool. We picked up. I don't know what did we pick up?
Oh, we're going down. Shotgun. Yeah, you picked up more shotgun.
Okay.
Then you got 12. Oh, hell no.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Why did you do that? Try me. I have more ammo than I've ever had. You won't win. Ooh, wait, Lucas.
Check these boxes for real, for real. You know, if there's bombs around, these boxes are gonna be laid.
What's popping off? Yo. Damn.
Crouch, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know. I wanted to take him out.
He took himself.
Alright.
No, you can't hear ticking, bro.
Let's see. Tape on this one looks. I have no idea, but. Alright, let's go look at the other one. Tape on this one looks the exact same.
I don't think they'll have the color tape on the actual game.
Hurt.
Perfect. And we got the yellow shit. You discard it?
I was just wondering, which one does he use first?
Probably the least powerful one.
That's what I would hope.
I would hope so too. This game had any freaking logic. Just gotta go in that cave. Keep your head down and your dick's hard.
I feel like that would hurt. Okay.
That's supposed to be pleasant.
Sure, you try that.
Oh, I bet. Which way? That way's a dead end. That way's unknown. Shady
I don't need mag.
Bro, don't pick it up then. We don't need it. Damn, bro, we was one token off. But what did we miss? We missed some. Hey, more balls. Oh, we missed some. I'm trying to think. What the hell?
He followed me?
Dude.
What? I'm trapped. Detonate it! Detonate it! Do it!
Oh, what, you got a trophy?
Yep. That is bull. Absolute bull. No. I call bull. BS. That ain't it. What? You telling me there was only one entrance? That's dumb.
You got the antidote.
I would like my refund from on my time on that.
Here we.
My hand steady, still ready. I ain't anybody.
Excuse me. You could probably come from that tunnel, I think.
Very cool. One more time, big boys. Thank you very much. You're quite the help. My hand steady, still ready. Oh right, that's mag, right? What am I doing?
Put a bomb at the entrance.
Skirt. Wait, no, a choke? Panic, alright? Chill.
GG Tweez. Nice. That looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, it really doesn't.
Yeah, I'm hitting that thing right there. Brings back some type of memory. God of War, that's right. You have to do that same exact thing of God of War to get through something. Salvation is through those doors.
Neat.
Maybe more machine guns. Bomb.
Goodness gracious. I didn't even see the wire. I just saw the red light.
start gameplay. Somebody, I don't know who, put fish wire or like the fishing string wire, tied it to like a pole, ran it all the way across, tied it to another tree because there's like a little tiny little bit of forest right there. Tied it to the tree, and I don't know if you ever like you fished before. You've seen a fishing wire. It's damn near invisible. So as I was walking, nigga, clothesline through the neck. I was freaking out.
It's the strongest spider web I've ever seen.
Ooh. Oh, you should have examined it before you did it to see if you knew anything was different about it.
Yeah, should have.
Salt mine. Yeah.
Friday, January 16th, 2015. Oh, this is 2015. We're in the 2015s. So 16 years ago would have been 1999. Which makes sense, because that's when the game... that's when the Resident Evil 2 came out.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too.
Damn.
Well, not now, she isn't. Mom and Dad are totally still under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession still something you guys programmed her into? It's kind of like, who's talking? What? Mom and Dad are still totally under it. Oh, is this Lucas? Yo, this is Lucas. Oh.
Lucas?
Yeah, because you said Mom and Dad are totally still under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you programmed into her? Yeah, because...
Wait, you said this was in 2015?
Yeah, this is 2015.
No... And so you said Resident Evil 2... 1998.
Yeah, because back in the... when we were playing as Mia, there was like... It's been 16 years since the destruction of Raccoon City, so...
Ooh.
Alright, that bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Eevee La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in the cell. Wait, what? That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Eevee La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked. Yeah, this is Umbrella. Yeah, because they always call their bioweapon. Yeah, like Tyrant, Mr. X, and Nemesis. Okay. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of me and not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. It's Grandma Mama. That's Grandma Mama.
That's not Grandma. Whoa, what a plot twist. Wait a minute. Evie came alive and then she became... Oh, wait. But, 2016, because the last note you read was in 2016. Yeah, that's crazy. Umbrella's still going strong? How? You would have thought the government would have put an end to it, right?
Alright.
They had to nuke. Yeah, they had to nuke Raccoon City. Oh, Mr. X?
This is Lucas's little lab here. Alright, what is this? Infection report. Sure.
Have a small Reaper.
Five minutes after dose, vomiting. E-Necotin, CC's dosage test.
10 minutes after dose, 12 minutes after dose.
Wait, hold on. I want to go back and read what Lucas said. Hold on. Okay, thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Oh, okay. Let's see here. November. That's 2016. Okay.
He's been at this for a year.
So he's been sane for a year now.
Yeah.
And he still tried to kill us? Like, whatever.
Oh, no.
It's a dick in a box. Dick in a box. Yeah. Target acquired.
Message. Target acquired.
Lucas had it the entire time. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. Ecotine destroying cells of any subject based on these series. Used only for disposal. Toxin must first be stimulated. Do this by placing. Oh, so this thing.
This thing is automatically killed. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh, this thing is legit a death serum. Destroys every cell. Nice. Oh, it says destroy cells. Hey, go ahead, stick yourself in the neck with the drum. Damn. Nothing.
Oh, 7 pages. Fuck, man. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's next generation experimental battlefield superiority initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants in mass with minimal direct contact. NextBAS was later folded, all of its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn combatants, into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POW handling, but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the redacted and even redacted organization chomping at the bit to get on board. What? The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery and redacted of redacted.
Why could you just say blank? He's redacted.
The remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the.
Sounded like you had a stroke.
I'm done with these big words, bro.
You do so good, sweetie.
With the M word, the fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the M word genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. That bitch does not blend in. Okay.
So she does.
The first E series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the M word redacted from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's M word imposes a profound control over body and mind, and introduced into a host organism.
What is that word? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna Google it. Maybe Google can translate it.
That thing is just like slap
my
lips
weird,
every time.
Dude, that is a weird mute.
My best go at it is Mutami seat, but I'm not gonna say that.
Mutami seat. M-U-T. Spell it out for me.
M-U-T-A-M-Y-C-E-T-E.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
Ask Google to say that shit.
Dude, there's like not even a little speaker next to it. So I'm trying to. Oh, and fucking. Dude, it's such a stupid word that Google can't even pronounce it for me. Hold on, how you pronounce it? No, it's not popping up.
Yeah, even Google's like, nah, bro, you got
Even
fucked
Google's
up.
like, nah, bro. You can say that.
We still
Continue,
have
I'll
a lot
try.
to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Supposedly with profound control over body and mind, introduced. Okay. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anybody else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time the mental control is achieved, the M word is infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body redacted. And that's it. Well, all the juicy parts were redacted.
Well, of course, it was it was classified. Alright.
Oh, yay! Evelyn's function also includes the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength gives them the significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold. Oh, those things. Okay.
That's the name of them, molded.
Fungal
The
toughness.
mold.
Okay. These superorganisms, the molded, made of mold, and also molded as in shape. The name has a certain elegance. Those things aren't elegance. Fuck off. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing redacted on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidum serum. Administering the serum to an administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify. But if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects, rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to redacted would enhance its effects to extreme potency. Becoming a compound, we now call it E-necrotoxin, which redacted, and even in tiny amounts. What's been more interesting is to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon the family as the theme of her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. On the other hand, well, a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for a perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. So she just wants to love, but she's being too extreme about it. He's
She
like,
just
"You will
wants
love
love.
me. You will love me." Like she grabs a random homeless person off the damn street. You will love me.
You
You
would.
will.
She just wants attention. Attention whore.
Don't you hate when people ask for their love?
I hate when people ask for love. Get off of me.
God. Alright.
Wait, what you got? What's that?
Damn it. Alright. It's a special
Nigga,
serum for disposing of E-series test subjects. It could destroy Evelyn if it injected to her. So this is
Oh.
our big honcho gun here. Alright.
Gotta get that bee in her. Get that bee in her. Do you really need
this
that
gun.
pistol?
Yeah, I just dropped it. Alright.
Keep the yellow goo for an herb, and then keep the red goo for whatever.
I'm just gonna make into 3. Oh shit, wrong one.
Oh,
Oh,
well, there you go.
I thought
There
the
you
red
go.
was the weaker. Well,
What? How long have we been playing this game?
not long enough.
You got 3 of those, bro. You good. You got 3 of those red juices. Combine. Mix normal. You can carry a maximum of 3. Only 3.
Neat. Alright, got
Organization.
411 SMG rounds, 5 bombs, freaking 19 shotgun shells, 7 freaking grenade launcher shits, 4. Alright.
When life gives you lemons, why don't you just give them back?
Fuck life.
Why don't you just love?
Ooh, you know what I actually want to make though? I want to make those freaking. I want to make these neuro rounds.
Oh, you never tested those on anything.
Yeah, I just made them. Alright, lit.
Hey, didn't we already have some?
No, I don't think we did.
You want to double check?
You probably would have used them by now. No?
Could have swore we made some. Or found some. Oh well. We got 2.
Alright,
We got so much health, so much ammo.
Alright, yep. Hella health. Got these new neuro rounds. Alright, gonna fuck that grandma up.
That grandma, bro, she did nothing but chill all day. She ain't bothering nobody.
Bruh.
Wait, is that the way out? Would it be that easy?
Spores. Come on, dude, put on your mask.
Those aren't spores. Apparently in the last first part too, she now has to wear a mask.
Yeah, because she doesn't want to let people know she's like the cure for all humanity.
They'd be like, you have to cure the entire time. He's like, it's a long story short, it's in my brain, if I take it, I'll die. They want to give a shit.
Bye.
They want to give a shit. Yeah. Oh. That's grandma. You know, for a person who's like 94 years old, bro, she has an amazing voice.
You know, make sure to remember that when I'm ripping out her throat. Fuck you. We can talk about this.
Ooh, go, Joe!
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy. You wanna not? I don't know where to go here. Dead end? Okay, sure. Why not?
Heal!
Okay, I gotta figure out where to go here. Gosh darn it.
To the right, straight, that way.
I was bamboozled there for a second. Alright.
No, you were going the right way. Shotgun ammo? Shoot that.
I need you dead. You're too fast. How? No!
He one-shot you?
Not only did he one-shot me, he took all those bullets. Cat. I could have sworn I just healed. Oh, my phone's dead.
You're like, well, I wonder why none of my notifications went off. Oh, my phone's dead. Yo, imagine going to a doctor and they'd be like, yeah, you got a word. It's a word that I can't pronounce. Your doc, yeah, but I can't pronounce this word. John, you're live right now.
I could have sworn I paused the game. I could have sworn I paused the game. I was wondering if I was still hearing audio from the game. I was like, yo.
Yeah, just imagine a doctor like, yeah, you got a word and a slight case of B word.
And we're also gonna have to test you for the C word.
I want a different doctor.
Well, you're a real B word, aren't you?
It's an herb there.
Can I leave?
What?
You a hoe. I would like to pass.
I said take your shotgun out and it's more strong gun. Hello.
Let.
Damn. You have to do him like that, kid.
Hey, yo.
Ooh, where'd you come from? Oh, they cornered you.
No, that is... I feel like they're doing more damage.
Oh, you are towards the end of the game.
Which shouldn't be a difference.
Of what?
It shouldn't make a difference.
I mean, it's the end of the game, you know. They want you to have a little bit of a challenge.
Alright. Yeah, Peacekeeper on lock.
Does that have the choke?
Absolutely. yeah, shoot. Oh yeah, try laughing again. Let's see what happens.
Hello, sir.
I ain't playing these games. Not today. Not today. I don't care what it is, just give it.
Should I talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? These niggas are just eating your bullets, bro. Look. Ooh.
Oh boy.
In real life, you can easily do that, yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait, what?
Alright. That was quite an experience.
He had a grenade launcher this entire time.
I wanna save the. Oh no! What kind of ring around the rosy stuff is this?
Nice shot. Ultra kill.
Thanks. I play Apex.
Thanks, I play. You can't chuck those souls.
No, yeah.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Go down. Did I hurt myself? Ow.
I think you did. You need to climb up the ladder. You don't have to fight these.
But if I don't, they're not gonna let me out.
They threw up. Yeah, they threw up.
You took that like a champ. I didn't even need to heal. Hurry up, Ethan. Hurry up, Ethan. Hurry up, Ethan. Oh, you can't hit me. Jump. Yeah, but again, I'm very...
Why did you tell me these people? Oh, he's stunned. Yes. I know one. Oh, that's right. They do explode when they kill.
Weirdos.
Yo, that was scary.
How much do I have left, actually? Oh, I have plenty.
Oh, you still got your strong one. Yeah,
big
look.
heals. Alright, that's what's up. The game has logic.
The game has logic. They're like, oh, this thing you got 5 heals? Super ones, too. Let's show them something.
Rush them all at once. Every single boss from every single Resident Evil game.
I'll quit. I'll legit take out the game. I'm like, no, I'm done.
Yeah, bro, let's try this dude.
Poor Jiraiya, bro. He didn't even see it. That tiny ass crack. Squeeze your fat ass through there. Wow. Well, I won't put both of them. Not with the mine. That would have been handy.
Walk around like that, nigga. Finger on the trigger. If a nigga wants some. Okay,
oh, you haven't listened to the India version one?
No.
The India version one is fire than the American one. Hold on, let me see something.
Beep 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 beep. Oh no! She's off her rocker.
Oh, she's never off her rocker.
Wait, oh no. We're back. And black.
Alright, wait, hold on.
Anybody hear me on the microphone? Yes, gang. I don't go around like that, nigga. Finger on the trigger. If a nigga wants some smoke, I let the chopper in his liver.
What am I listening to?
Hold on. Yo, they bro. I don't know why, but I feel like the India version is so much fire than the American.
It's really not.
It really is.
No, they just got their like little squad together and started screaming the lyrics.
Yo, nigga, doggy shit, I make that jump on the slammer. Yeah, killed that, bro. Alright, we gotta go find Grandma. She's out on her walker. She probably
I fucking hate niggas.
Niggas ain't got nothing to do.
It's not here.
Wait, this looks familiar.
Gone.
Wait. Oh, that's right. Something snatched her up.
Yeah, it was Jack.
Grandma's off her rocking chair. She's probably falling down. She doesn't have her first aid spawn, so she can't call people when she's down. Oh, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, I'll leave you there.
Huh?
I can get up.
Chimney.
What? Where?
No, I'm telling you, we're in that house where the chimney's supposed to be.
Wait, let me see my face. Let me see my face. No. I want to see.
Shoot her. Shoot that. Oh, Neo that shit.
Your defenses are marvelous. Let me see about this.
This is your fault.
Check the bathroom.
Why am I seeing this?
Because you're infected. You only see hallucinations if you're infected.
There's another bathroom here. Right?
Literally what it said. Alright. Oh, this is it.
Mm-hmm. The defenses is unfuckable.
It's okay. It's okay. It's me. I know you didn't mean to hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
Oh, this is what she heard.
Oh, hold on. You remember when Jack said, she doesn't really control us, but she just like makes her way into your mind.
That should hear. Yeah. This is
So
exactly what's
like,
going on.
this is what Mia is hearing and seeing. So like, when she was saying there for a second, but as soon as the girl said kill him, she was like, bet.
Yeah. And then she stabbed you with the screwdriver, and then you couldn't get your hand off in time.
Does it want to be my daddy?
That's it. What?
He can die.
Excuse me.
Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Bro,
not
what mommy
fact
got
check.
on me? I got everything for mommy, but let it go.
Check the chimney.
What nigga? What chimney, nigga?
From their demo.
Mommy can pull up. Hey, there ain't no TV here.
Lies. My life is a lie. There's a chimney here. This is the only chimney I can remember.
Right. Let's see.
Then we escape from the attic. It leads me. Oh yeah, upstairs to jail. Kill Evelyn with the east. The cocks.
Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna see if it'll let us leave out the front door. I wonder which door it'll let us leave from.
Catch a different ending. Open the pot. Yeah, baby, you good. Go to the front door. Oh, I won't let you know. Is there like how many endings in this game? Because
So
it seems like it might let you go out the front door, but it
I
probably
know
comes
for
to
a
different-
fact there's one where Mia dies. She like, I think it's if you don't get rid of the antidote.
You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not plague.
No! Get that away from me!
Wait, that's the real one?
Yes.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
Shoot. Let's shoot her.
Yeah, okay, but I'm not taking damage.
Listen. Oh, that dog got huge. Oh, okay, she's gone. You sure you want to take the front entrance?
Got some buck teeth, goddamn.
That's adorable. Okay, cool. So this is the... Oh, this ain't the kiss house.
Ooh, ooh. I'm just shooting anything, I don't care. I'm just... Okay, but where does it... Okay, I'm gonna take this entrance first. I'm gonna take the front. It seems like it's just throwing hallucinations at us wherever. Yeah, I know. This one was locked. Alright.
Still. Oh, you closed the door. Okay.
Say less.
Their defenses. She just farted? Oh my god. Nigga, she went ultra instinct on me, bro.
Oh, we're hurt.
Oh, okay. Time to shockwaves.
Get over here, little girl.
No!
She is no more. Wait. Grandma!
Grandma, mama.
Why does everyone hate me?
Oh,
Was this Evelyn the entire...
yes.
Ew. Oh, dip.
Doesn't have to be like this, grandma, mama. Might leave.
Quick, get your ray gun out, bro. Not that ray gun.
She's getting too close here.
Ooh, she's getting close.
Okay, so that
daylight?
was supposed to happen.
Yeah, if you would have died, she would have ate your legs.
Yeah, you got reinforcements.
Oh my god.
Oh, that hurt.
You're fine.
I'm really not.
You're fine.
I can't heal. My leg!
You can still shoot.
I really wish I could. Ugh. Oh!
Ooh.
Grab whatever that thing is.
I know.
Albert.
Shoot that.
Where's her face? It's just been revoked.
That's your catchphrase?
Roadhouse. What?
Where's the trophy?
Playing it safe? How was that playing it safe? And the other one's the nightmare's over. And the other one's end of the night.
And yet? Oh, who's this? Is that
Boy
Leon?
there, maybe.
Leon? Watch it be Maya. Oh,
It's Joel.
I'm Redfield.
Oh, it's Chris Redfield.
Found you.
It's Claire's brother. Remember?
The fuck took you guys?
She was like, "Do you know my brother, Chris Redfield?"
Oh, Claire?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Huh?
Baby.
My God, you're alive? No way. You should be
You
dead.
made it. I'm glad.
How much therapy do you think these two people are gonna have to have?
I feel like if they made it through all that without having a mental breakdown, they won't need therapy.
They say that when one door closes, another opens.
Cliche.
A door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims
Damn.
here. So
That
were the
real
Bakers.
or like, dang,
It was that thing,
that's the
Evelyn, who made them that way.
living crystal.
Umbrella.
But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Biohazard.
Huh?
Hoshiete,
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go
Move.
tell Aunt Rhodey.
Is that
all
a
I heard.
couch?
That's all I heard. Move. This is just the credits.
Tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's
Put the cheek. Oh God.
I was raised in a deep dark hole.
Well, I thought they put the developers' names and everything, and like, newspapers and trophies and shit. That's pretty cool.
You have to put it somewhere. Alright, I'm sure a lot of people have worked on this.
This ending? Yeah, they did. Get moving.
Difficulty
Oh,
no
look at
no.
this.
Playtime 11 hours and 39 minutes. Almost 11 hours and 40 minutes, but whatever. 34 restarts. They counted that? Oh, fuck y'all. Mr. Everywhere's destroyed.
They counted the restarts.
Okay, whatever.
Mr. Everywhere, what?
Mr. Those bobbleheads. We killed 12 out of 20.
Oh.
Alright. 11 antique coins. 27 files. 92 box open. 39 healing items. 0 stabilizers. 0 steroids, dudes. Okay. Difficulty unlocked madhouse. A weapon unlocked. Other will be added to the item box in the main game. Lit. Item secret of defense. Okay.
Will be added in the madhouse. You open a new difficulty?
So, what I thought was pretty neat was that was an umbrella bioweapon, like Mr. X and Nemesis, but she had like a lot more like intelligence, you know, like she could speak very well. And she like
Yeah, she could. Yeah, she can speak, and she can create, and she can take over your mind if she infects you.
yeah,
She's a pretty powerful. Yeah, she was a pretty OP weapon if you ask me.
She could have been one of the strongest, but like they just couldn't put a
Make it
handle
too
on her.
Alright, what's the extra?
Sticky.
What do you want? No. About to go. Playing Resident Evil. Continue. What are these?
Banned footage secured as evidence from the Baker farm. These videotapes never saw the light until today. They reveal some of the tragedies suffered by the Baker's prisoners. And there's not a hero.
Oh.
Ethan's struggle is over, but there's still one last mess to clean up, and the job falls to Chris Redfield, a veteran in the fight against bioterrorism. End of Zoe. Weeks after Not a Hero, a new danger has emerged. Jack's brother, Joe Baker, must face this danger with his bare fists and put an end to his family's suffering once and for all. Jack's 55th birthday. It's Jack's birthday, but he's not interested in presents. It's food he wants, so find some for him as fast as you can. Ethan must die. Ethan will wish he had his mom easily lead him to his death over and over again in this ultra-high difficulty minigame.
That must be the one with the box.
Alright.
These all sound interesting. Banned footage? That sounds crazy. I'm gonna just do a test run real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Whichever one.
I want to go in order because these are... Because Not a Hero
They're
takes
in order,
place
yeah.
before End of Zoe. Alright.
Yeah, they sound like they're all in order.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to... Fuck, I accidentally skipped it. Oh, well.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
I still want to see the cutscene. Let me see. Okay, there we go.
It's like PT. Like the hallway of PT.
Little girl is giving me.
Kinky.
Damn. Is it?
Alright.
Nightmare.
Survive until morning using guns, traps, and skills. Bedroom. Escape from confinement using only your wits. 21. Play sadistic card game. Daughters. Experience the beginning of the Baker's tragic story. Alright.
Dude, you know I'm hitting this 21 card game though.
Oh wait, before you do, let me start up the share play. It's got like 10 minutes left.